Welcome back, everyone, for today's Road to 2000 on chess.com, where I play rapid games until I reach the 2000 rating goal. We did a session that I didn't record. It went well. I won 2 games, lost one, and draw another one. So I made a little bit of progress, but unfortunately I didn't record. So today we're gonna be playing, and hopefully we get a step closer. Let's get started. So, how are you doing, guys? Is everything okay in your life? I had a great week. I hope today I'll play well. Let's see, we facing a fellow Brazilian player. It's playing a Sicilian game. Let's see. So far everything is normal. Sicilians can be quite sharp. Actually, I don't like to play against the hyper accelerated dragon. It's sharp, but let's see. How can we exploit this? I think here let's accelerate our development on the queen side, because I want to castle long and launch an attack against him. Don't know why he's thinking so much. Okay. Castle alongside. Next, maybe I want to play f3 and then g4 to launch an attack. I'm gonna delay this bishop development. Usually the bishop goes here, but it's not threatening to break on d5, so I don't have to rush this move. Okay, so he moves the rook out of the way. He's probably preparing to push e4 at some point. I don't see any tactics on this position. Trading the knights just helps him open this line for his rook, so I'm not gonna do that. now I'm just... I mean, if he plays here, what do I play next? Probably bring the knight back here. It should be absolutely fine. Okay, so let's continue with our plan. Could probably trade this knight and push e5, and if he takes, obviously I'll take the queen, so he cannot take. He'll probably play something else and I win a pawn. Should be fine. I don't want, though, I didn't want to do that because I want to get my attack started, my pawn rollings on the king's side. He still has not touched his rook. His rook is not attacking, his bishop is not attacking. So now I can probably play these two moves. Can we ignore this move? Let's take. Take. King take. Take. He pushes. If he pushes, I can take, because if rook takes, queen takes, I take his queen with the... Okay, this is the first line that I'm calculating. If instead of this, knight to d5, it takes the knight, take the bishop, takes the knight, take with the queen, attacking this, then to play bishop here. I think it's okay to trade these pieces because my queen can slide to h2 and start attacking much faster, so that's what I'm gonna do. If he plays this, I just grab the pawn. Maybe I trade the knight first and then grab the pawn. I think I should be winning here in this position. I don't know how good is my position in terms of evaluation, but I feel like I'm way ahead of him in development. His pawns are a little bit overextended on the queen side. Okay, I was not expecting this move. And for now, I'm gonna continue with my plan. think my knight is powerful in this position, but I think my queen has done its job here, so rotating my queen to this side. Maybe should I put this move first? G5 first. Play G5, he takes my knight. Take his bishop. What if I attack his queen with my bishop? Good. I wonder if I could play like this. Queens go here, and I have this forking the rooks, and then kind of give up my attack on. Then I'm not gonna checkmate him, and I'll have to squeeze an endgame. Don't know if I want to play an endgame. Or maybe should I just develop my bishop? Bring my bishop into the attack. Something that I have to consider as well. I also could grab the pawn. So many moves. I just need to find which one is the best, which is this is a very complicated position. Yeah, I think I will get my knight out here. So I can advance this pawn. I can grab this pawn here now. Let's protect the knight. I don't think knight was the right move. The knight to b6 is hopeful. No, maybe he'll bring his knight to trade. Then I trade here first. I don't think he will do that. He'll have to find a place for his queen, and maybe he will try to bring his queen and rook here. Okay, here I'll grab his pawn. Right, let's not waste too much time. Oh, I think I lost. No. This is a terrible move. Well, the imbalance, we have 2 rooks or a queen. We have 5 pawns against 4, so I think we're doing okay. There's no easy way for him to attack. Right, is this checkmate? I think we got checkmate here in the middle of the board. Right, so we won the first game. Let's go for the second one. Yeah, it's difficult to find a rapid opponent. So first victory of the day. Let's see, Prince Aki from Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. Let's see if we can play a Berlin defense. Okay, he does some. Do we want to enter the complications? Grab this pawn, right? Okay. Can I just play this one in castle? Should I take the... I'll just play this one in castle. Now if he doesn't take my knight, I'll take his bishop. Never played this line before. Okay, he defends his bishop, so let's castle. Next I want to play here. First I want to take, rook takes, bishop, then I grab his bishop. That should be fine. Okay, that changes the plan because now the pawn defends the knight. Maybe I should... I think I'll play simple here, just take, push the pawn to release the bishop development, and that's it. Push this pawn. Let's have a threat here. before pushing the pawn, maybe I could play bishop b4. But my bishop, I don't know, maybe it's fine where it is. Yeah. I'm gonna play this one. He doesn't have a good place to develop his bishop. His bishop will stay passive. Let's push this one first so his knight doesn't go to e4. Then maybe we can pin his knight. That's one idea, the position. Let's put pressure on this pawn since his bishop is no longer guarding it. Bring our rook into the game. And now we pin his knight. Yes. You probably have to retreat his bishop. This is not a... Yeah, or maybe move his rook. I don't know. So you move his rook, I will develop my light square bishop and my queen. Can I keep attacking? I move this pawn. You can target my bishop with a3, so that's not good. Let's continue developing. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to find a plan for him as well, because his pieces are a little bit cramped. Like, his knight doesn't have a good square, his bishop, it's not doing much. I mean, it's double pawn, the c-file, I don't care that much. Right. I think now we retreat and trade these bishops. Here we can provoke a little bit, since his knight is lined with his queen, so I'll pin it. He moves the pawn to break the pin, then I take the bishop. Then I take here. He takes, I move my... I think I should be winning a piece here. Didn't expect that. At least I weakened his king side a little bit, this pawn structure here. Right. Now I need to bring my second rook into the game, and think he'll have difficult activating his last rook because his queen is guarding the pawn. This pin is not really a threat. Can make he retreat anyway. Oh, actually, I think this is a blunder. I think I blunder here. Yes, I blundered this. If I play this, then I play this. That should be fine. Should have been more careful with this pawn move. That's why you don't move pawns in front of your king. Or usually you don't do that. His rook is under attack, his knight is under attack. Moves his rook, I will take his knight. Maybe not, I'll just move my rook and that's it. Actually, he has the threat of the fork on g4, so I need to be careful with that. So probably he moves his rook, I take the knight, and then I activate my rook. Yeah, he goes for this. Yeah, trading here is not good for me. Well, let me see if I don't trade. If I play Queen e6, he could repeat moves. Or he could grab this pawn. I don't think he would grab this pawn. It's too risky. Let's play this. He will probably go back. Now I'm happy to trade queens here. Okay, this is tricky, because if I take this pawn, he plays rook check, I have to take the rook, and I would lose my queen, so obviously I cannot do that. I can take this queen, I'll take his queen first. Can start targeting his pawns. Let's not rush things. Okay, here I have a little bit of a tricky situation, but it will probably end up in a draw this game. Oh, such a waste of time. I thought I was winning at some point. Okay. Yeah, but now I might have a chance. If his rook goes into defense, yeah, so that's what I thought. feel like I could. It's. This is a tricky one, but I'll have to go for it. You'll give a few checks. I don't know if this is winning or not. It's just I have to go for it. It's tricky. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I can trade this G pawn, I think it's a good chance that I win this game. I think if he doesn't go for repetition now, he will throw this game. Now do I take the pawn or do I advance my pawn? It's sad, but the game will end in a draw. Okay, he changes. That's it. I probably throw this game at some point, and I don't feel like I played really well. Let's review the game. But today, 1 win, 1 draw. Didn't gain any points of rating on the draw. The win, I think I won 13 points. Let's see, let's analyze this game. Where did it go wrong? Don't think we played at a high level. Well, 86%. I had 3 misses, he had 3 misses. Around 2,300. Let's see, what do we do? Okay. I took, came, took, and here I should have taken his bishop straight away. Okay, it's not that bad. Here I took. And okay, play the best move. Took. I should have developed my light square bishop earlier. I consider moving the bishop here, but not with the intent of trading for the knight. So that's why I play the pawn move first. Yeah. Okay, This move is okay, but still should have developed the bishop first. Okay, so I pin. That's the best move. Best move. It's an okay move. Planning to trade the bishop later, as I did. And now, yes, now I retreat to trade the bishop. Goes back with the knight. And this was an okay move, not so good. Computer doesn't like this, prefer that I retreat. Yeah, this is not good. Should have retreated all the way back, because then I allowed this. Should have brought my rook. Okay. Okay, I should have Queen h6 is much stronger here. Queen h6 is stronger, but I would have to see at the end of the line I do this check and capture the knight, which I completely missed. So, okay, I go back, we trade, and here I'm slightly better. Should have brought the other rook first. This king should have kicked out his rook. Here computer doesn't like this move. So trade. Yeah, threatening, I understand. Maybe the idea was I bring the rook here so I can blockade and sack the other here because this is pinned, and then grab his pawns later. Okay, and here I'm winning. Was winning and I threw it away. Should have taken the pawn. Obviously, if it comes here, it's too slow. That's my throw. And here should have rook lift. Yeah, now he's winning. And I should have gone forward. Okay, he misses it. I miss. Then he grabbed the pawn. I grabbed the other pawn. We went pawn hunting. This is a mistake. Then the game is back to equal. We should have grabbed the pawn. I'm still up a pawn, right? It's just psychologically, it's hard to give up your best pawn one square from promotion. Forced. Check. Let's see, I was in doubt that if I should advance or if I should take it. I end up taking it. That's okay. And here the game ended up in a draw. Apparently his best move was to advance with his king and try to push his pawns. I missed it. And that's it. Well, it was a fun game, 2300 level, so I'll take it. But I thought I was better at some point during the game. It was just slightly better. Where's the other game? Game against my fellow Brazilian, Justino Pereira. See, this was a much lower quality level. Yeah, not impressed on how we played here. I do not play this opening, so I just was trying to make some natural moves, but here, yeah, should show this idea. So I take, just trisolate to the A pawn. That doesn't make sense for me. It doesn't look that impressive. So here we made a mistake with the rook. I capitalize. And I continue to my plan. Here I took. So far I was playing really well. Like I'm already 2.5. Take the pawn, takes, and here was weird. Yeah, this bishop, I should have developed this bishop earlier. Here it would be so nice to have this bishop here, adding an extra pressure on the king. But okay. So took, then I played this. And that's, yeah, I'm completely wrong on my plan. I should have brought the knight back. My idea obviously was to take the pawn with the bishop. He didn't take the pawn, so I took, and I consider this move bishop c4, but I thought, no, let's guarantee the material first. And here it just gave me the quality. And this is a blunder. Apparently I should have defended the pawn on a2 first. But this is also a blunder for him. Okay. Bringing the bishop back would have been better. But now I'm threatening. And what was his best reply? Was to capture with the bishop, because then the queen would protect the pawn. Yes, makes sense. Capture the pawn instead, and another mistake. I should have taken the other pawn in the center, in d6. Okay, so here I defended. So here the game is basically I was winning, then I threw this game, then here I'm winning again, and I miss. But he blundered and I checkmate him in the center of the board. Yeah, that's crazy. We were lucky with this game. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy today's games, and I'll see you next time.